Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RAOC's Alexis Bellino calls out Ginella for lying about letting her hear audio clip of Shannon Beador and offers to take lie detector test. Alexis Bellino took to her Instagram story on Thursday night after seeing claims made by Ginella on Watch What Happens Live. After Katie, 41, said on Andy Cohen's late-night talk show that only her husband, Matt Ginella, had heard the audio recording she took of Shannon Beador, 61, amid her alleged meltdown. The 48-year-old Real Housewives of Orange County alum, who previously revealed that Katie had shared the clip with her and Jennifer Pedranti, 48, amid a lunch date, spoke out against her. Who saw or heard the audio tape? I am confused. Did Alexis hear it or not? Andy, 57, asked Katie on the July 31 episode of WWHL. No, only Zaddy Maddie heard it, she replied. But according to Alexis, that was a lie. Setting the record straight, Katie played the voice memo to me. How else would I know about it? I remember the audio crystal clear. I know where we were sitting because I was worried about the table next to us hearing it. Alexis wrote in the caption of a clip from the show. I'm now worried about Katie's relationship with the truth like the other housewives, she continued. I would have defended Katie against the other housewives to my own detriment until her lie tonight against me. I will never be called a liar. I'll take a lie detector test, Katie, will you? She concluded. Prior to Katie's appearance on WWHL, Alexis was featured on a July episode of Reality with the King, where she spoke of Katie's clip of Shannon. Shannon came in all ballistic and crazy, in saying, King Alexis Bellino, and filming, and why is she here? I heard the whole thing. She was going whack-a-diddle job, she revealed. Alexis then pointed to Katie's habit of lying before coming clean, describing the behavior as a red flag. Part of the problem with Katie this season is she hasn't owned up to the truth when the things happened. But then she owns up later. I think that's where it gets a little confusing. You can't lie and then come back and say, oh, but yes, I did, and do that multiple times without the red flags starting to come up for the other women, she explained. The Real Housewives of Orange County is no stranger to dramatic showdowns, but this one might just top them all. Alexis Bellino, a familiar face on the franchise, is back in the headlines, and she's bringing receipts, resolve, and even the prospect of a lie detector test to prove her point. It all started with whispers about a mysterious audio clip allegedly involving Shannon Beador. Ginella, a newcomer to the circle of OC drama and known in the community for her social ties to several housewives, claimed she had access to an explosive recording. According to Ginella, she played a snippet of the alleged audio for Alexis, a claim that instantly sent ripples through Bravo fandoms and social media channels. But Alexis is not having it. In a fiery statement posted to her Instagram stories and echoed later during an impromptu live session, Alexis laid down the gauntlet. Katie, let's clear something up right now. You told people I heard an audio clip of Shannon that you allegedly have. That never happened. You are lying and unwilling to prove it any way necessary, including taking a lie detector test. Enough is enough. The origins of the audio drama, the rumored recording, according to insiders, allegedly captures Shannon Beador speaking about fellow cast members in an unflattering light. Its very existence has been controversial, raising questions about who recorded it, why it exists, and whether it was ever shared outside private circles. Ginella apparently stepped into the spotlight when she allegedly told several acquaintances that Alexis had heard the clip directly. That's where Alexis draws the line. I'm not going to sit here and let someone create a false narrative about me just to insert themselves into Housewives drama, she said. The statement came with all the hallmarks of classic RHOC energy. Pointed words, icy undertones, and a challenge no one saw coming, the lie detector test. In the world of Real Housewives, lie detectors have oddly become symbolic moments of truth, Remember when Lisa Vanderpump famously faced one on RHOBH, or when Teresa Judas's circle toyed with the idea on RHONJ? Alexis knows this, and she leaned right into the theatrics. If Katie is so sure of her story, let's both sit down, strap in, and take the test. I'm not afraid of the truth because I already know what it is. Fans erupted online, with one Bravo-centered Twitter account commenting, "We live for the housewives bringing polygraphs into their feuds." Alexis Bellino volunteering is peak drama energy. Katie Ginella responds, kind of. While Alexis was crystal clear in her stance, Katie Ginella's response, at least so far, has been more cryptic. In a since-deleted tweet, she wrote, "I'm not here for clout. People know what they heard, and I stand by that. Not everyone needs to air private conversations." Her vague wording sparked even more speculation. Did Katie actually have the clip? Did she genuinely play it for someone and simply misremember who? Or is this a case of exaggerated gossip turning into a full-blown scandal? Alexis, for her part, doesn't appear willing to let the matter fade. "Katie, you know what you're doing," she said in her live session. "You're spreading lies to stay relevant. I'm back on the show, and maybe that bothers you. But dragging me into fake audio drama is not the way to do it." The Shannon factor. Interestingly, Shannon Beador herself has not commented publicly on the audio rumor. Sources close to production, however, say Shannon is well aware of the chatter and furious that her name is once again tied to off-camera controversy. She's been trying to rebuild her life after everything with John Jansen, and this comes out of nowhere, a source revealed. Shannon does not want audio leaks, real or fake, to define her storyline this season. She's livid. This tracks with Shannon's well-known preference for controlling her own narrative. Whether the recording even exists remains unclear, but what's undeniable is that the rumor has already done its job. It's created major tension, and Alexis is not backing down. Alexis versus Katie, a brewing rivalry? If Alexis and Katie weren't already on rocky terms, this incident cements a feud. People close to the cast claim Alexis and Katie were never particularly close but shared overlapping social circles. Katie has always been around, one insider said, but Alexis views her as someone who stirs things up without taking responsibility. And Alexis, having returned to RHOC in a more prominent role, is fiercely protective of her reputation. "This is my life, my name, and my family that gets impacted when people start spreading lies," she said. "I'm not just going to sit back and shrug it off." The willingness to take a polygraph underscores her determination. Few housewives have ever volunteered for such measures unless they're fully confident. It's a high-risk move. If something doesn't add up, even slightly, the optics can backfire. But Alexis seems ready for the challenge, suggesting she truly has nothing to hide. Fan reactions. Divided but hooked. Social media fans are divided on who to believe. Some are applauding Alexis for standing firm. Good for Alexis. She's putting her money where her mouth is. Let's see Katie do the same. Lie detector test on RHOC. Bravo producers better be filming this immediately. Others, however, are skeptical of Alexis' motives. Alexis is milking this for screen time. Nobody needs a lie detector for something as silly as an audio clip. Both of them are being dramatic, and Shannon should just shut this all down herself. Still, one thing is certain, people are talking. The hashtag #AudioGate even trended briefly among Bravo fans, cementing the incident as one of the most buzzworthy side feuds of the season. What happens next? Will a lie detector test actually happen? Sources inside production suggest it's not out of the question. Producers love when cast members lean into big gestures like this, an insider revealed. If Alexis and Katie are both willing, don't be shocked if this becomes a big moment on the show. In true Housewives fashion, the fallout could extend far beyond Alexis and Katie. Shannon, whether she likes it or not, is now part of the narrative. If the alleged audio exists, producers might even pressure to clear the air on camera. If it doesn't, Katie might have some explaining to do. As Alexis succinctly put it, "You don't get to rewrite history when I'm in it. I know what happened, and I'm ready to prove it. Katie, the ball is in your court." Whether that court involves polygraph wires and dramatic Bravo editing remains to be seen. But one thing is clear. The Orange County drama just hit a new high, and Alexis Bellino is ready to face it head-on, one truth test at a time.